In order to get monetized on X, formerly known as Twitter, you have to reach 3 thresholds. Subscribe to X Premium, 5 million impressions in the last 3 months, and 500 followers. Subscribing to X Premium is pretty straightforward, obviously, and then getting the 5 million impressions in 3 months is very doable if you put your mind to it. However, getting 500 followers is a little more difficult than those first 2 thresholds. And that is especially the case if you're starting from scratch. So let me share a few tips that can help you reach that goal. Number 1 is to post valuable content. Think about why you choose to follow someone. Usually their posts provide some kind of value to you, and so you want to follow them so that you can receive more value from them in the future. Think about that as you make your posts. Would someone want to follow you because of the content that you are posting? Number 2 is to avoid engagement farmers. There are certain accounts that are dedicated to helping others to gain followers, likes, impressions, etc. Stay away from these accounts. The way the algorithm works, if you interact with too many of these accounts, then your impressions can get throttled. And I speak from personal experience. I tried following a bunch of accounts on what are called gain trains, and it's basically the people that post threads where people can follow everyone, and the sole purpose of all these accounts is just to gain followers. Well, I tried getting some followers from them, and it worked initially, but then all of a sudden, I started getting very little impressions on any of my posts. But then as soon as I realized the issue, went and looked at my following list and unfollowed a bunch of people who were just being kind of spammy, then my impressions thankfully started coming back. Number 3, follow other people. While you should avoid following and interacting with spammy accounts, there are threads of people who will follow you back, and interacting with them will not crush your impressions. I have been working on growing my American football account over the last month or so, and so I've been following people in these threads that share a similar interest to me. To find these people, I just searched for follow back NFL, and then I found some threads with just sports fans who wanted to connect and help each other get more followers. Don't just go in there and follow every single person. Still go and look and make sure that the people that you're following are actually legit and they're talking about sports and real stuff, because some of the people in there are still spammy and just their entire account is dedicated to increasing other people's followers. But you can find some really solid people in there who can help build your network and get you followers. One more note of caution there. Don't follow too many people at once, because if you do, your account can get locked for following too many people in a day. I typically try and follow about 20 people at a time, and I do it about once every 12 hours. That way I'm not running the risk of my account getting restricted or suspended or locked or anything like that for engaging in spammy behavior. This is a very easy way to get your first 500 followers. However, I would not recommend doing this behavior once you get past 500, because the most loyal and dedicated followers that you're going to get are not going to come from other people who are just desperate to increase their follower total. So this is a good way to get started and to give your account a little bit of credibility. But once you get past 500, stop following these people and just focus on posting great content. Number 4 is to reply to other people. If you spend time each day replying to other accounts with a genuine response, then that can help you get your name out there and increase your followers. And then number 5, after you reach 500 followers, then keep posting valuable content. Keep your followers engaged by feeding them the same content that is valuable to them. Otherwise, they will eventually unfollow you. And then also by feeding your followers value, you will gain more followers as well. If you apply these strategies, then you should be able to get 500 followers pretty easily in just a few weeks, and you'll be well on your way to reaching the monetization thresholds. Thank you for watching this video. If it provided you with value, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video, as that really helps me out. If you have any questions about what I shared in this video, please leave them down in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.